Hey guys, and welcome back to Rollcraft. Is that still what we're going to call it? We don't know. That's just going to be the placeholder name. Anyway, yes, so welcome back. This will be a solo video. BPSolos won't be in this one. I just want to try something out, just want to try something out. I want to see if we can make, smaller videos where it's just me doing things to the base, the surrounding areas, and not really adventuring, but kind of building things. So I want to see your thoughts about this in the comments. Do you want more smaller videos? Because they'll be in between the bigger videos where me and BPSolos are playing, adventuring, going to the nether, going to the end, yeah, stuff like that. Going to find villages. I also wanted to say, before I started this video, I found this right here. I found it over here. It's when I was just kind of chilling and I was taking pictures and stuff. So I was like, you know what, I may as well get it. It was like there. I think it was on that floating thing right there. And I found it, and like I said, I picked it up. And whilst I was coming over, I also planted these trees because it makes it look nice around here. God! I also added the combined glass textures, and it just makes it look so nice. But yeah, I may move it. We'll see. But I think for now that looks. I saw something in the corner of my eye. We're playing too much horror Minecraft. But anyway, he's right here. There is a cave here, which we probably should clear out. Where are you? You're there. I know you're there. Ooh. Get out. If I die to a skeleton, no. Right, that is now cleared up. I should probably. Oh, hello. Oh no. Why do we build right across from a cave? But anyway. So let me describe to you what I want to do today. Let me go up here. And trust me, this is going to take a while. So what I want to do is basically, I want to clear this whole hill. It's going to take forever, but I want to clear this whole hill and make it sort of this crap. I'm hearing things. Anyway, I want to make it level to this ground, and just so we have a nice massive area, and I also want to build a little chest storage house, maybe with multiple levels, possibly. I'm thinking about it, and I think that I'm thinking about like a different level, so like wood, and then another level stone, another level let's say like enchantments, another, you know what I think that'll be really cool. But first I have to clear this whole area out, and it's going to take forever. I also obviously won't show you everything. I'll probably pop in here and there to give you my thoughts, maybe talk about stuff. But for now, then we can make loads of shovels and get to work on that. And I guess I'll meet you over there. Right, the sun is going down, so we're kind of on borrowed time right now. God, that was bright. So maybe I start like here, and basically, like I said, I'll just take this, yeah, just kind of level that out, and then I'm gonna just go a straight line this way. Don't know when I'm gonna stop, but I'm just gonna go a straight line. And at some point, I'll turn. I think like. There's still, I don't even know if this is still in a straight line, but like here maybe. I'm gonna have to make it noticeable though. So like, I'll stop here, and then I'll go right from like here, and then I'll stop around like here. Again, the sun's going down, so I'm probably just gonna go to sleep in a minute, and then I'll start digging up. But yeah, that is right. And then I'll obviously come over here, and it'll connect to these stairs over here. That's a good idea. I don't think now that I think about it, I don't think I want it exactly level with it, so I don't think I'm going to do that. I want it to kind of have a some I don't know how to describe it, depth. But yeah, let's go to sleep and then I'll start. Wow, okay. So we've already done that. That's actually crazy. That is so long. And now we just have to go over to that block there, I think it is. Somewhere over there. And yes, this is going to take so long to clear out. Oh my, look at it. It's gonna take a lot more than 15 shovels. Right, so now I've got it all joined up over here. Going down here. It's not as succinct. There. Boom. Actually, boom, boom. There we go. Comes down here. And it all links here. I mean, I would actually probably like it to be more like... yeah, there we go. Right. Oh my, this is going to take quite a while, isn't it? Oh my god, okay. I kind of want to have it... Well, I could take off that layer and kind of go from there, I guess. So let's take off this layer. That'd be this layer. Oh my god, that made me pee myself a tiny bit. Wow. Don't do that, Enderman. Oh! I look... Hello? It is, it's coming well. It's coming together well here. Gonna have to take this layer of stone off after I'm done. But I would say this it's gonna take forever. Like I think I didn't think it was gonna take this. Well, I did think it was gonna take a while. To be fair, but like not. Whew. It's gonna take way longer than I expected. But I'm actually having fun because Minecraft is, again, I said in the last episode, mind-numbing but good in a good way. I think what I'm actually gonna do, I'm actually gonna go and do it now, off of camera, get this all done. Because I don't want to sit here recording. It's most likely going to be an hour plus, all of that wasting space basically, because I'm going to cut it all out. And I'll record when I want to talk or something, but I guess I'll join you back when I'm nearly done or I've got something to say, but yeah. Let's go then. Yeah, just saw them whilst I was actually nearly finished here. So that's... annoying. I don't want to go against them. I feel like I'm gonna die. I definitely haven't died whilst... Hi. Hello. That was creepy. The way that they looked at me in unison, man. That was weird. Okay, you were... Ow. Weirdly easy. You, I hear you. Ha! Yeah. Yeah. But I've got my statistic strategy. What am I talking about? Boom! What does that mean? Killer raid captain. Maybe consider stepping away from villages for the time being. Oh yeah, because I've got what's that? Oh, ominous bad omen. Nearly 2 hours. It's 1 hour 40. Oh, and I get the banner. Okay. I've been playing for a while. It's definitely been at least an hour, like 30. But we're nearly done here, like I said. Literally, after we've done this, we've got one more row of dirt, and then it's just doing all the stone to flatten out. Obviously, I want to design, maybe cut into these, so it actually looks nice and smooth and somewhat natural, like the dirt. But that'll be for after I've done the stone, because it's going to take a while, but we're close, we're nearly done. Let me go and do that. And also, don't question me dying to an Enderman. They just hate me apparently, but we don't ask, yeah, let me finish. Right, we have gotten rid of all the dirt. As you can see, well, technically we haven't. We have to level this out. Technically, so, let's actually quickly do that now. There we go. That is now done. All the dirt. I mean, not all the dirt. I think once I have basically gotten rid of all the cobble, I'm going to do another layer of cobble, and I'm going to replace that cobble, well, not cobble, another layer of stone. And I'm going to replace that with dirt, so the floor is fully dirt. Let's go to sleep for now. Alright, let me just put down some sugarcane. Let that go up. We're going to have to make a whole massive farm for that. That will probably be one of the other solo videos that I'll do. I'll just make a farm, different type of farms. But yes, now like I said, I should probably make some different pickaxes, to be fair. But yeah, I'll do that now. Get rid of some of this dirt also in the bin over there. But yeah, it's time to take down this layer, and I'll do that now. And we're going to craft some pickaxes, and I guess I'll be back once that is done. Okay guys, we are nearly finished. We've got one more block we need to break. Well, not one more block. Now we have no more. Now we have one more block we need to break. Boom. Oh my god. Obviously, like I said, I need to put grass down, which actually I'm going to do that in a minute. It will be the easiest part of this whole thing, realistically. But there we go. It is all flat. I can put over the cobble I've got in here and the gravel and diorite, whatever. And I mean, I've got a lot of pickaxes. I don't really need them anymore, but you know, it's good that we have a lot of backups, I guess. Keep that one on me. But wow, the last time I had an update, it was like an hour ago. So it's been like an hour since I did that. Been a while. So, like I said, put some grass down. Ooh, again, it shouldn't take long. I should actually be able to do this relatively easily and fast. Oh, okay, this is gonna, like I said, take forever, but let's get going, I guess. And boom, we are done with the dirt. It's starting to become actual grass. Oh my god, this is beautiful. Again, I have to shape that into actually being kind of like a slope down so it looks more natural. But we'll get around to that in a minute, I guess. Because I do want to still build that chest building I don't want to build. But wow, I've been playing this for a while. It's crazy. Like I said, I'm going to make it like a slope. I'm going to need dirt because I don't like the look of stone. Obviously, I want it to look natural. Which, I mean, stone is natural in Minecraft. You know what I mean? There we go, guys. It is done. There's going to be a staircase up that way. The reason I don't want to get rid of that wall entirely is because I kind of do want to have a defense going around there. So that'll be kind of like the back border, and then we'll go up if we want to build any more. I think that'll be nice looking, but now let me go to sleep and then I'll go and make some stairs. Or I think actually we have stairs, and I'll go and place them over there. Right, look how much dirt I have. It's crazy. 23, that should be plenty. And I'll just again put it over here, and boom. That is plenty enough. There we go. I do find that looks a bit weird, so I'll just have it at the bottom. And there we go. This is crazy. Now I'm gonna take this stone out and get some dirt and just replace it. But now it's time to basically start the chest base. It's gonna be wild. I don't know exactly because I don't want to make it massive because I want to have different other buildings here. So I don't just want one building taking up the entire slot that I've just took hours to mine. So I'm thinking about not making it massive. Oh, they're ganging up on me. This is really unfair. Oh, go! I hate winning in this game, man. I think I'm gonna have to make a perimeter around this whole thing. So I think that's my next move after I've done the crafting. After I've done the chest building, is a whole perimeter around this thing. I guess that's going to be the shape. It's a bit bigger than I want it to be. Oh god, that is scared me. I'm going to have to clear out that area down there. Well, I'm going to go with that shape. It's a bit bigger than I want it to be, but it's still decent size, I guess. Right, there we go. I'll get glass later, but that's the basic shape I want. Obviously, I don't even know what type of roof I'm going to put on this. I feel like I don't want it to be flashy because it's not supposed to be flashy, you know? It may literally just be a bog standard, like slab roof, basically, but yeah. Oh, I'm actually liking that, you know? They're a bit nasty. Looks a bit weird, but I kind of like it. Yeah, you know what? Sure. Again, it's not supposed to look the best. I need more stairs. It's not supposed to look the best because it's not for that. It's for storage. It's inherently not supposed to look good. It's supposed to be usable. Boom. That is basically done. Okay, I don't think it looks bad. It doesn't look great. Again, not supposed to. But I just don't think it looks bad. It just looks like a normal place where I store stuff, I guess. There we go. Oh yeah, I do like that contrast between the cobble, wood, and then planks. I do like that. Okay, so again, I'm gonna fill in where the window is supposed to be, because now that I think about it, don't like it. Even though looks wise, it probably would have been nice. But how it's going to work with chests wouldn't really work. So yeah, let's just make as many chests as I can with the amount of wood I have on me. There we go. 6. Now I'm gonna put boom, 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 boom. Right, I can put a bit more if I move the torches. I can put them here. But yeah, so then I can put a row of chests here, then a row here, and I can go across and you can just walk down the center. I'll have signs on the side of them telling you what they are. Yeah, I think that'll be cool. Okay, so then what I'm gonna do is, yeah, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go down. May as well use my last 3 planks like that, I guess. So here we go. This would give you the idea of what I'm talking about. Let's say down here would be, I don't know, stone. And I would have, like I said, a sign somewhere, whatever, I don't know, saying stone. And then you would come over here. The chests would be like up here, going across, and it would say like stone slabs or stone cobblestone and all that, stone bricks and stuff like that. So here we go. This is it's done. Again, it's not massive. I'm thinking about doing a watchtower though. Think about putting like a watchtower there. Having it go massively up on a Tuesday. If people get that reference, please. Right, and for the last thing for this episode, I'm gonna do hopefully I've got enough here. I have a lot. If I don't have enough, there's issues. I'm gonna put walls up all around the perimeter. Then, like I said, then we have protections, and then we'll have a watchtower, and it'll be nice, beautiful, and protective of all of us. So I guess I'll go and do that, and hopefully it will be fast because I've been here way too long. Right, there we go. That is going all the way around. Now I'm gonna go and run around and test it to see if there's any weak points where you can just like go over it or whatever, but like there. But this is basically done. Definitely there, Jesus. Oh, definitely there. Wow, I don't know how I missed that. Okay. made 29 torches. I think I'm going to need way more than that. So I'm just going to actually use all of my coal because I'm 100% going to need way more than that. Well, one, when we go for mining, but also for the perimeter. So let's just continue. That definitely needs to go. Right, there we go. Done a whole run of the perimeter. Now I'm going to go and go around again, light it with torches, and then we're done. And I'll be back once I've done that. Boom. Done. And I have a few more torches. I have barely any torches. I nearly use a stack. But that is now done all the way around the perimeter. That's going to look so nice at night, I'm not going to lie. The thumbnail for this may look a bit tasty. But any suggestions on what we should build? We do want to do some farms, so I think a creeper farm would be great. I don't know how to build them, but I have to do some research. But yes, that'll be it for this video. Like, subscribe, dislike it. If you dislike it, hit the bell button to get notifications for our next videos, and see you in the next one, guys.